All right, so once your piece is complete and you have soldered everything, the seams are looking good, you've added hooks if you want to add hooks, you're gonna want to finish your piece by cleaning it, all right? You can see that flux is just nasty stuff, all right? You don't want to let that sit too long. Sometimes you might have to solder, it might take a couple days. So check, you know, because I do have another morning glass arts class. So check if it's a day that you can leave your pieces where they are and come back the next day, or if it's something that you're gonna have to put in your drawer or put somewhere else to kind of get it out of the way of my other block. So just communicate, you know, with Mrs. Bovair about where she wants you to keep your stuff, all right? Once you are done completely though, you're gonna wanna clean it up as soon as possible. So one thing, obviously, this is gonna heat up. You don't wanna bring a hot piece of glass to cold water. So give it 10-20 minutes to kind of cool off. Then you can bring it to the sink and carefully scrub it. You can use the hand soap and just some of those scrubby brushes, soap and water should clean it up and dry it really well. At that point, if you want to leave the silver solder, you're good to kind of be done. If you wanted to apply a patina after it's clean and dry, then you'll talk to Mrs. Bovair about the patina. You're going to definitely want to wear glasses and gloves to do that because those are nasty chemicals. You should have gloves on or glasses on when you're soldering as well. I'm not demoing very well, but you know, I got to look good for the video. So, but definitely if you're going to patina, and remember that was changing the look of that silver to make it black or to make it like an antique copper. You'll apply the patina, let it dry, and then clean it and dry it again, and then you're finished. Okay? Sound good?
Patina just applies like paint, right?
It actually looks a lot like flux. You'll use a junky brush, and it is just like a chemical compound that you'll brush on. The black almost works pretty instantly. So with the black, you'll see it as you brush it on, the metal will start changing. The copper is a little slower of a reaction, but you can kind of watch it over 5 minutes and it will kind of darken, and you can add more in different spots. But it works best if the piece is clean and if it's fresh solder. Okay? When you're done for the day with the soldering irons and stuff, make sure they get unplugged. Obviously, we wouldn't want to leave those on all night. And then the fans and stuff can get shut down. Yep.
So when we take the brush, will it only like patina the solder, or will it also affect the I can't even speak. Affect the glass?
No, it will not affect the glass because it's a chemical reaction that will only react with the solder. Yeah, so the glass will be totally fine. The glass might look dirty like this, but once it's cool and once the patina has kind of done its thing, you've let it dry for a little bit, like 10-15 minutes, then you can rinse it off in the sink and the patina will come off the glass, no problem. Okay, good question. Okay, I think